This is MFR Off-Road Rider on my KTM 1090 today. Figured I'd take it out for a spin. I'm thinking about downsizing to a smaller CC adventure bike, dual sport. I'm headed up Monument Road over Bear River Ridge, and it brings you back to the Wildcat down to Ferndale, California. So enjoy the ride. I'll do a little talking on the about the 1090. I hadn't had any issues with the 1090. I got about 8,200 miles on it so far. Bought it brand new in 2017. Done a lot of mods to it and haven't had any issues other than a recall for the float valve for the fuel tank. They replaced that when they did my 600-mile service. Right, as of now, we don't have a KTM dealer here in Northern California where I live. Went out of business, so now we got to go to Redding or Ukiah to get any service work done. I just changed the oil about 500 miles ago. I haven't been riding it much because I'm going to be selling it to downsize, so I don't want to run up the miles on it too much. I really enjoy the bike, but it's just a bit too much bike for me for my age and everything, and my riding style, and I don't have a lot of experience. It can get you in trouble real quick, especially in the soft stuff. I rode it down to the river bar one day with my son, and I was pretty wore out by the time I got to our destination. I wasn't able to enjoy the rest of the ride because I was so physically exhausted from fighting the bike because of the weight. But so I think I'm going to downsize to a little smaller bike that can do highway as well as off-road. So I'm looking at the Benelli TRK 502X or the CB 500X. That's what I'm looking at getting. I haven't really decided yet. I'm leaning towards a CB 500X because it's Honda, reliable. I don't know a lot about Benelli. I heard it's a good bike, but I'm just not sure, you know, and the parts availability and things like that. And the nearest Benelli dealer is in Salinas, as far as I know right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking into it. I'm probably at least 4 or 5 months, 6 months out from getting another bike. I have to sell this one first, but I don't even have it paid, this one even paid off yet. So, but yeah, this road is paved for a little bit longer, and then it turns to dirt, and it goes all the way over the ridge, over Bear River Ridge, and it's all gravel, kind of pea gravel. It's not too bad, it's not too rough, just a little bit in places. But yeah, like I said, I've done a lot of things to this bike. I put a lot of mods on it and made it, like I said, my own or whatever, and made it a little more KTM orangish. I had the Pannier Racks powder coated orange. Well, actually my son got it for me for my birthday. He paid to have them powder coated for me. But yeah, I've got just about everything. I got the soft luggage. I put a Wish aftermarket exhaust on here. It sounds a lot better than the stock, and it's a hell of a lot lighter weight. I like the sound of it. I'm sure you can hear it. But yeah, it's really surprising how well it sounds and how long it's lasted. It hasn't really changed color except on the very tip from the heat. So I'm pretty impressed. I think I paid 30 bucks for it. It's just a slip-on. Had to do a little bit of modifications to it, but to make it work, but seems to work fine, and haven't had any issues. Like, yeah, this bike's been really good, really reliable. Like I said, I have about 8,200 miles on it, and it's just a bit too much bike for me, you know, like for my skill level or whatever.